Hi there, my name is Marty Owings, and today we're going to take a look at these Cretacolor Aqua bricks. These are watercolor blocks. Basically, they come in a larger than a half pan size block inside of this metal case. It's very compact, very small. These are made in Austria, and they advertise as high quality, light fast pigments. They come in this little package. You peel back the plastic, and there you go. There's 10 colors in here. I'll name those colors in just a little bit. That also comes with a little compact sponge here. Well, these are basically watercolor slash can be gouache-ish, depending on the surface you put them on. They are, as I mentioned, advertised as museum quality with excellent light fastness. So we'll test that out a little bit today as far as the paint goes in terms of use, but we won't be able to test light fastness in one day. Anyway, they advertise it as really good. It can be used as a crayon directly on a surface, and they purport to be able to draw on all kinds of surfaces, metal, wood, porcelain, things like that. But basically, I'm going to use it on paper today. So here we are. I've fast forwarded it a little bit through the swatching, and I'm just trying to put the paint here in just a little bit lighter shade here, just a little bit more watered down so you can see it in action. But once I'm done here, I'll put this to use and drawing a couple of small little sketches, and then we'll see what that looks like. But other than that, what I can say about Cretacolor is they are a small company, smallish company based in Austria. An actual pencil collector bought out the old company. They do manufacture colored pencils and things like that, which they're a little bit more known for. But these blocks are actually very, very nice. And when you think about the amount of paint you can get out of this block, you might only need this set for the next 10 years if you don't paint very much. But you can see here the colors have dried, and they're very, very nice colors. They lay down really nice on the paper. I have used a Bristol type watercolor paper here, but you could use a cold press as well and get pretty much the same effects. So like I said, they come in these chunky little blocks. If you pull one out, you can look at it. It's a lot more paint than a half pan, but you could also pull these blocks out and start sketching on a surface with them and then go over that with water if you wanted to, or basically just leave it like that. It's a very interesting concept and medium. So I like it. It's water-based, it's watercolor. Basically, it's got a mix of pigments. All of the paints you see here are single pigment paints, according to the company, which should lend itself to better light fastness and just a good vibrancy, which I can already tell the qualities there in terms of the way the colors pop. And this basic set of 10 has all the colors you'll need to mix and get different colors that you might want from it. So pretty happy about the choice of colors they have here. They're not very explicit about what the colors are. I had to go and do some digging to figure out the names that they put on the colors, and some of them I just guessed at. But honestly, they can, when you mix it with the white, they can be opaque as well, so they can sort of act as a little bit like wash, although most of these colors here that you see that I swatched out are transparent colors. Well, it's time to give these a try in a little sketch. I'm just laying down the pencil work now, and we'll get started on the painting here in a second and take you along with me. I'm going to do a little inking here. It's going to be a watercolor and ink scene of a farm and a barn here on the farm, little farmhouse, small modest place. Add a little bit of detail here with the pen work. I kind of like the way this came out. I'm not too happy with the barn. Looks like it threw up a road, but that's okay. Sometimes that happens, and try to fix it the best I can. But put in some power lines here, so we get some power going to the barn. But yeah, so other than that, I really like how the colors work. Mixed well in the clouds. I really like that up in the sunrise here. I picked sunrise rather than sunset. I like sunrise. Anyway, just finish up this ink work a little bit here, and then yeah, we'll call that a day for this one anyway. These colors really do lend themselves to mixing very well. So I really didn't need another color. Out of these 10, I can mix whatever I need. I just had to experiment a little bit, like to get Payne's gray. I used a little black and a little bit of the blue here. So that worked great. And for landscape painting, like I wanted sort of a yellow ochre for the ground. So I mixed a little burnt sienna and the yellow together, and I got just the color I needed. So, and greens, you can mix a wide variation between the emerald and the spring green and the other colors. So I think you have all of the basic colors you'd need to do good sketches. I would love to see Cretacolor produce more of these in different colors. I think this is a really neat product and a good product. It's really solid. I've been looking forward to trying these for a long time, and they do not disappoint at all. They're really great. Of the products I've tried lately, various watercolors and things like that, yeah, this really stands out. I really like these Cretacolor blocks. They really are strong pigments and really easy to mix. Another great thing about these Cretacolors is they're not very expensive. So I think you can pick these up for around 20 bucks, 25 bucks. That's not much money in today's competitive watercolor world. But yeah, these are great. I give them my owingsart seal of approval for sure. And if you get a chance to try some out yourself, please do. There's a link down in the description. And let me know what you think about these or the video or anything I covered today. Thanks a lot. This has been Marty for owingsart.com.